Hello and welcome back. Today I'm trying something a little bit different. I'm going to go into Electro. I'm actually out of revolver ammo, so I'm going to see if I can get some more, and possibly some more Remington ammo as well, if I can. I've got an Enfield in my bag in case anyone's trying to shoot me up or threaten me. One thing that I have to talk about first off is that they've changed the amount of damage that weapons do now. You'll find that the sidearms are next to useless unless you're getting headshots. The Makarov is completely useless. It takes about a whole clip to take down a zombie if you're shooting him in the chest, but if you're shooting him in the head, it's an instant kill for all weapons. But the main problems is with the revolver and the M1911. They have been reduced significantly to the point that it now takes 2 to 4 shots to actually take down an enemy. I'll show you with this. This is a shotgun. I should be able to take him out in one hit. See, that was a hit. Usually that would take a person out in one shot. I wasn't aiming for the head though, so I think I got him in the neck. There we go. So it takes 2 shots now with this shotgun. It used to be a 1-shot kill. So weapons don't do what they used to. Here we go. Yay, got some revolver ammo. Another thing is, I've decided to go to be a little bit kinder to people now. I found that people are actually going to just kill you outright. They don't go, oh, I'm friendly, or they don't do that hesitant bit where they look at you and then go hide. If they do stuff like that, then they're usually friendly. I think only once out of 8 times where they're not friendly. Apart from that, yeah, because I was deciding, I just wanted to try out being friendly to a bunch of people, and I did it, and it was just really rewarding. Like, all 3 of us worked together. We managed to, we came across like a bunch of other people who were hostile. We managed to kill them all. We got all their weapons, and yeah, it was just really enjoyable. So I think in my Let's Plays, I'm just going to try to do something a little bit more passive, give people a chance, or even, I don't know, even help them. If I do suspect someone of being hostile, or if I'm in a situation where, say, I've got a really rare gun and I just can't risk it, then I'll kill them. But it all depends on the circumstance. I'm just going to try to be as... I'm not going to be a complete pussy and get owned by everyone, and the second they're like running around with AKs shooting the shit out of me, I'm not just going to be like, oh, I'm friendly, I'm friendly, I'm friendly. No. If they start shooting at me, I'm just going to blow their heads off the best I can. I do have enough morphine and painkillers and stuff like that, so I don't need to go to the hospital. I'm really just looking for revolver ammo, just stuff for my guns, and not finding much of that there. I hope I actually do get a little bit of zombie aggro so I can show you how useless sidearms are. The revolver was probably the second best common weapon. I reckon the M1911 was the best, but now I found that, oh shit, you friendly, mate? Dude? Alright, I'm just gonna ignore that guy. See, I'm already starting off on a good foot. I'm not being horribly hostile and killing a whole bunch of people. I don't like the sound of all those flies. I might go check up upstairs, see if I can find some decent ammo inside there. God, not getting much. Oh yeah, another thing is, I'm trying to find out what everyone thinks is the worst weapon in the game. I've started a poll. I'll put it up on the forums and everything, and I've already got a pretty good response so far. I think I've got about 100 people who voted in the what they thought was the worst weapon. I've got a complete list, like all of the weapons that are in the game are up on that list. So if you want to vote, I'll have the survey and the vote list in the description of this video. And well, this has been sucked dry. go into that building. It does not sound good with the amount of flies and stuff buzzing around in there. Alright, here goes. I even go first person. Ooh, got a dead body. See if I can. Yes, I can. Whoa, they had a Lee Enfield. Not too bad. I just realized that my debug menu's disappeared. Not too sure why that is. If it was there, one of the changes that the latest addition to the game is... Oh, sweet, that guy's got all the ammo I need. All the ammo I need. We'll drop one of you. And drop you. Sweet. Alright, I'm set. I'll probably just use the Enfield and dump this Remington somewhere. Double back through here. Yeah, what was I talking about? Yeah, the debug menu. One thing that they've changed is you can no longer see your temperature on it. They've taken that out. I'm not too sure why, but they've taken it away. So you now have to use in the bottom right-hand corner that little temperature gauge. You have to use that to tell what your temperature is now, which I think is pretty bad. I just want to get the hell out of here. Yeah, I've got that. Actually, I should be running off in the other direction. I'll probably, because I'm pretty sure Rock Castle's somewhere off in that direction. But I think I'll go check out this barn up ahead, I'm pretty sure. There might be something of use there. Or... No. You know what? No, I'm going to go for the refinery. Or the power plant, or whatever the hell it's called. Apart from that dude crouched down over there. See, I should have killed him and then taken his gun, but that would have been mean. And I did ask if he was friendly, even though he didn't give me a response. He looked like he's AFK, and that's not fair. I've had people kill me while I was AFK, and I didn't like it. Alright, let's see if there's anything good in here. Tent. Nope, nothing good in there. Nothing upstairs. Nope. Ah, bloody useless. Oh, hopefully the Rock Castle has something decent. Can only hope. That's a bit disappointing. Actually, I'll check these sheds, see if they've got a toolbox or something like that. You never know. I still found with the zombies, some of them, it's a hit and miss. Sometimes they don't even aggro you at all. That's a weird place to put a tent. There's nothing in it. Yeah, sometimes they won't aggro you at all, and then other times they'll just aggro you from great distances. Like even when you can be crawling or you can be crouch walking, and yeah, they will just aggro the shit. And it's just really weird and hit and miss with them. Though I have found that if you shoot a weapon, they've fixed that, because before you could shoot the Enfield in the middle of the city and none of the zombies were aggroing. I think that was with all weapons. Like, they just sit still and they wouldn't move. It was just... I think the last week, it's been probably the buggiest the game's been. But luckily with all the patches and mods to it all, it has kind of gotten a little bit better, gone back to its roots. But yeah, I'm pretty bummed about not having that debug menu. I think if I just reset it, it'll come back. I've had this glitch happen to me before. That's the same thing as in Cherno. I'm not too sure if this is happening to anyone else, but whenever I go to Cherno now, if I look into the center of the town, I get this really bad graphical glitch. I used to get this when the first like alpha came out. I used to get it really bad, and then it just went away in one of the patches, so I'm not too sure why it's back. If anyone else has that issue, be sure to tell me. So there it is, the beautiful town of Electro. I prefer Electro so much more over Cherno. Cherno is just too violent, far too many people, especially around the northern hospital area of Cherno. It's just Death City. Yeah, that went pretty well. I was expecting to meet a shitload more people, it'd be much more violent. One thing I will show is whenever you're going to leave a city, you should make sure that you have at least 3 food, 3 of your main weapon. I've got an Enfield in my backpack, but I've also got 1 shotgun, a shell as well. You want to make sure that you have at least 4 to 3 morphine injectors and 3 painkillers. I've been a bit excessive, I got 2. I didn't actually know I had 2 in my main. You should only have 1. Though I don't actually have any space for it, so, and I don't just want to, oh look, debug menu's back. That was weird, why the hell? But yeah, as you can see, there's no temperature, so you have to rely on this, and I'm not too sure if it's, like, because if you get a cold, you're pretty much screwed unless you have antibiotics, and antibiotics is pretty rare. So, yeah, I'm just interested to know if they've changed this, so if it's blinking red, that means that you're about to get a cold, or how do you know, like, the cold system. I might, if I find it out, I'll see if I can do a video on it. But yeah, so always make sure that you have 3 food, 3 water. I think I've got 3 water. Oh, I don't. Oh, well, water's pretty common. I should be able to pick that up at any town. And yeah, you want to make sure that you have, it's kind of like a rule of 3. You want to have 3 of everything. Morphine, you want to have at least 1 more, because I find you break bones a lot more than you need painkillers. I always think that it's best to have at least 4 bandages. I've got 1 in my backpack and 4 there. You really need ammo now, so I've tried to chuck as much revolver ammo as possible. So yeah, so that's the first passive play I've done. It works well pretty far. I'm going to check out, where is it, there we go, Rogue Castle, so it shouldn't be too far away. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more.